Hello, soccer fans. Welcome to Around the MLS show with Sam here on ASNSportsTV.net. Yes, regardless of how inclement this weather was before the kickoff, Houston soccer fans still defied thunder and lightning for them to come out here and watch their team, the Houston Dynamo, snatch a 3-1 home win over Colorado Rapids. No Benelson, no problem. No Steve Clark in between the sticks, no problem. But Houston Dynamo got the job done. And guess who were the scorers? Amin Bassi started the scoring early in this first half. Latif Blessing came off the bench after Colorado Rapids pegged Houston Dynamo back at 1-1. That was after the standing goalkeeper had made a great penalty save off of Colorado Rapids. And before Latif Blessing came off the bench and grabbed the second goal in the 70th minute, a half volley goal, beautiful goal. Just look at how that goal came. A corner kick was floating inside the box, and that came straight to Latif Blessing, who smashed home as Shell Energy Stadium went into euphoric celebration. You can see it, how the fans were all happy, at that go-ahead goal. Then Sebastian Kovacic, the Polish midfielder, now grabbed the third goal for Houston to give them breathing space in this game against Colorado Rapids. And with this result, that means the Houston Dynamo have done a double over Colorado Rapids this season, and they are back to winning ways. Still number 8 in the Western Conference from 15 games, 21 points. But the fact is that they needed this win for them to bounce back to winning ways after some slews of bad results, having drew 1-1 with AFC Dallas, lost to Austin Football Club, lost to LA Galaxy, but they have to bounce back to winning ways. And what a way to do it, and what a way to grab that 3 points here in front of the limited home fans who defied the bad weather to come out here and support the team. Yes, I was able to speak to a couple of players from Colorado Rapids and also from Houston Dynamo. I spoke to the game changer, Latif Blessing. Yeah, Latif Blessing, the game changer. Yeah, I spoke to him after the game, and this is our conversation. ASN Sports TV, Sam here with the game changer, Latif Blessing. Assess your performance today against Colorado Rapids.
I think when I was warming up, something tell me like I'm gonna score. I have to go to the game and change. That's why I was in LFC. That's what I do. The coach, sometimes he don't start me, put me on the bench and tell me like, hey, you can change the game, and that's what I do today. So I'm so happy to get 3 points, and I score and I change the game. So I'm so happy.
Coming off the bench and such great impact, how does that boost your confidence?
Now I'm so happy and confidence more, So I tell the coach, you should believe me. Just don't play me 90 minutes. Just play me I want to be on the field, So that's why I proved today, and I'm so happy for the coach staff to believe me and put me on the field. So I'm so happy to score today.
Back-to-back goal, back-to-back goal for the team. That half volley, where does that rank in the goals that you scored?
I think I'm used to that. When I was in LA, I do the same. When I score, next home game, I score. So it's this easy for me, and I'm so happy to score this bind. So I'm so happy. I never scored this goal in my life before, so I'm gonna remember this goal rest of my life. I'm so happy to score this goal.
The team back to winning ways. How does the locker room feel?
It feels so happy. It's not done. We have to put this on aside, It's not like we win and we're gonna sit down. We have to win more. That's why I tell the guys, this is just a beginning, If you want to be a championship, every game by game, we have to win. So I think we are going to Poland. It's going to be a tough game, but I think the guys, I believe them. We play so good, and I think we can get 3 points there too. Who knows? We can get 3 points, and 2 games we get 6 points, and we are ready to go.
They don't call him the game changer for nothing. Came up the 70th minute to give Houston Dynamo the go-ahead goal. At the end, the team got a 3-1 home win over Colorado Rapids. This is Blessing Latif on ASNSportsTV.net.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, man. You can see Latif Blessing full of confidence, telling you that, he told the coach, don't play me 90 minutes. Just play me 30, 35 minutes. I won't just be on the field. That is the word of a player who really want to play. He really want to play. He told the coach, that's what he told me. You can hear from his own mouth that he said, I don't want to play 90 minutes. Don't play me. Just put me on the field and I will change the game. And he came all the way from LAFC when he was playing there. That was how that name, that subsequent the game changer, stuck on Latif Blessing, and he really changed this game tonight for Houston Dynamo, coming off the bench to give them that confidence for them to grab the goal number 3 and eventually ran away with a 3-1 home win. I also spoke to Jasper Lufisen, the German-born player for Colorado Rapids, and this is our conversation. We spoke about Euros that will be hosted on their home soil. We also spoke about Toni Kroos retiring. We also spoke about Bayern Munich hiring Vincent Kompany as their new head coach. This is my conversation with Jasper Lufisen. All right, ASNSportsTV.net, and my name is Sam. I'm here with Jasper Lufisen, German-born player for Colorado Rapids. First of all, can you assess your performance today for your team?
Yeah, I feel like we started a little bit slower than we wanted to be. We're not as clean on the ball, especially me as well. Not as many clean touches. Defensively, I thought we did a good job in the first half, putting them a lot under pressure. Don't give them what they try and play through their sixes as much. Force a lot of long balls of them, which makes it easier for our back line. Yeah, unlucky to concede that first goal in the first half, but therefore pushed in the second half as much to get that one, the equalizer back with the penalty. And after that, it was just, I feel like we lost our way a little bit after that. I don't know if humidity and the heat is a factor in that too, and like the long stretches of the games that we have right now, but definitely, we need to do a better job and close the game out and just put it on our terms a little bit better.
In 2 games, the team have conceded 6 goals, 3-3 draw against Minnesota last weekend, and tonight here they went down 3-1 against Dynamo. I mean, what does that tell about the cohesion, the work rate and all that of the whole department of the team?
I feel like that just puts us a little bit in a spotlight of how we want to play. We try to overload a lot, and that leaves us sometimes exposed. Sometimes I feel like we need to do a better job of recognizing that. I feel like the coaches push out in that direction to see it on the pitch. Especially against Minnesota as well, and now we got caught a little bit in that rest defense and made it too easy for teams to counter us. So I feel like that should be like an emphasis for us as well to look into and do better for the next games.
So what lessons do you think the team will take from today's defeat to Houston Dynamo?
I think just being like more compact. I feel like we did a good job attacking wise. We led both games. Even last game we led in possession. This game we led in shots on goal as well. So I feel like we do a good job on offense. I feel like now we just have to tidy it up a little bit more in the defense, rest defense especially. Like when we have the ball attacking, like look over our shoulder, see who's open, fill those gaps, and communication. Just doing a better job of protecting us a little bit better in transition. That's where we got caught, like not only last game but also this game. So
Another road game in Vancouver on March the 18th. How are you guys looking forward to that?
I mean, same stuff. We got to look into this game really quick. It's a quick turnaround, so just trying to get the body fresh again and go out in Vancouver and play with all we got and go for 3 points again. We beat them at our place. It was a difficult game as well. So we know that they're coming with their strongest team, so we have to put up our best performance of the night. They're a good team, difficult team to face at home. So coaches have a great plan for us for sure, and just trying to embrace that and play our best football.
Away from the MLS, the Euro 2024 is on your home soil, in your home country. Let me hear your thoughts about the German national team, the coaches, the players, and let me hear your thoughts on that.
We had a tough spell of tournaments over the last couple of years with like the World Cup 2018 and 2022. Got knocked out both first round. So I'm just happy that we got a new coach in with like hungry and young players. You see a shift in the team, which goes like a little bit away from the traditional Bayern Munich team. I would say you have a lot more guys now from Leverkusen, from Stuttgart, from other teams that were like really doing really well in Germany in the Bundesliga as well. So I'm just really excited to see how this team can energize the whole country again. I was grateful enough to see it 2006 when we had the World Cup at home, and I saw what it did to the nation. So I just hope it carries their momentum, gives the team a lot of energy, and hopefully they all have a great time. I won't be there unfortunately.
You'll be supporting from here?
Yeah, 100% for sure. Yeah.
Toni Kroos retiring from national team and from soccer. I mean, what's your perspective on that?
I watched all those retirement videos from the weekend with a little tears in my eyes. He's like an idol if you're German. If you play in central midfield, there's no other player than Toni Kroos, basically, who you want to play like. So yeah, he's one of the greatest to probably ever do it for Germany, for maybe in the world. With his success that he had, and his path is so unique. But I also feel like he deserves it so much to retire on his best. Hopefully gets a good result in the Champions League as well. Maybe going for another one, which would be class for him. But yeah.
Bayern Munich is the biggest team in Germany, no doubt about that, regardless of what happened this season. And they have a new coach, Vincent Kompany. You know, I mean, Greenhorn took Burnley down to relegation and now get a plum job. You know, how does that, as a German, you know, how does that make you feel?
Yeah, I feel like with Bayern Munich it's very difficult because the standards are so high. You know, if you're the best team in Germany for such a long time, your standards are growing every year, and I feel you can see that with the coaches they've had over the last couple of years. And yeah, now I don't know. I don't want to judge too early.
Give him a chance.
Yeah, you have to give him a chance, but I feel like that's what he needs as well. You know, like let him do his job, let him set into the team, and I hope Bayern Munich is not too fast on moving away when things don't go right. You know, so yeah, I mean he's done a good job at Luton, like promoting them. But yeah, excited to see what he can do with Bayern Munich. He was a great player, so hopefully he can be the same as a coach as well.
All right, this is Jasper Lafincent here on ASN Sports TV. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, after that, I had a conversation with Lalas Abubakar, the Ghanaian-born centre-back of Colorado Rapids, and this is what we talked about. ASNSportsTV.net. Here is Lalas Abubakar. First of all, let me hear your perspective on today's game.
I mean, it's a tough game for us. Yeah, obviously, we lost the game. I mean, we played well. I thought we played really well. You know, there were some certain moments that we could have done better for sure. It's just tough, man. I thought we played really well today. We had a lot of shots, you know, better than the home team. And just unfortunate, you know, we couldn't win the game.
The team have conceded 6 goals now in 2 games. 3 against Minnesota on March the 16th and 3 tonight against Houston Dynamo. I mean, if you guys go back ahead of your game against Vancouver, what areas of the team performance do you guys think you should work on?
I mean, you know, this team is, you know, I love this team. You know, we play togetherness. There's a lot of togetherness in the team. You know, I think we're gonna, you know, refresh our mind and be ready for Vancouver. You know, I know it's gonna be a hard game, but we're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready for Saturday. You know, we have to, and we will.
The coach Chris Amas came and turned things around quickly. You know, how can you describe his impact this season on the team?
It's a really good coach. It's a really good coach. You know, he loves this team. You know, we love to play for him, obviously, and you know, the style of play. You know, everybody's buying into it, and we love playing this system. And I think, you know, everybody is just ready, you know, to work hard, and you know, his ideas. You know, everything is good, and we love it. So, you know, that's why we also play for him, and we give everything. So.
I appreciate that. Give it up for Lalas Abubakar. When I remember, born in Ghana. Yeah, you're a Ghanaian African exactly. Brother. You know, understand? Because, yeah. All right, still around the MLS show with Sam here on ASN Sports TV. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on all our social media platforms. All right, Dynamo. All right, let me take you around the Major League Soccer. Let's look at other results from around the league on this match day 17. Yes, the most shocking result on this match day 17 was the one at the TQL. Who could believe that? Almighty FC Cincinnati got tamed by Nashville. Wow. And that result have dented, their chance of topping Inter Miami in the race for the Supporters' Shield. Yes, match day 17 came with its surprises as Nashville snatched a 2-0 away win at the TQL. All right, even Inter Miami were beaten 3-1 at home by Atlanta United. What a way. The top 2 teams in the Eastern Conference lost their match day 17 matchups all at home. Atlanta United got a 3-1 away win at Inter Miami. CF de Montreal got a 4-2 home win over DC United at Stade Saputo. while Red Bulls of New York got a 3-1 home win over Charlotte Football Club. Philadelphia Union and Toronto Football Club played a goalless draw. Austin Football Club also lost at home to Portland Timbers at the Q2 Stadium, while Chicago Fire and Orlando City Football Club played out a 1-1 draw. Vancouver trashed Sporting Kansas 2-1 at the Children's Macy's Park. So week number 17 came with surprises, and who could believe that the TQL, that Cincinnati will, ship in 2 goals. Not only they lost at home, a night, where they had a chance of going ahead, Inter Miami in the Eastern Conference, but both teams lost their week 17 matches. All right, so let's look at the standing of both East and Western Conference. Who is top and who is bottom? Who is climbing up and who remains stagnant? Inter Miami are still top of Eastern Conference, 34 points from 17 games, while Cincinnati are second, just a point behind Inter Miami, having played a game less than Inter Miami. Now let's go to Western Conference. Real Salt Lake are still number 1 in the West, 30 points from 16 games. LAFC number 2 in the West, 27 points from 15 games, having played 2 games less. Houston Dynamo, with this win now, they are still number 8 in the Western Conference, 21 points from 15 games, having played 2 games less than other teams in the Western Conference. Maybe by the time Dynamo will catch up with number of games, they might improve their standing on the log in the Western Conference. Yes, these are the results of match day 17 as it came with its surprises. Cincinnati losing at home, Inter Miami losing at home. That is the joy of the Major League Soccer. Yes, on this note, we come to the end of today's edition of Around the MLS show with Sam here on ASNSportsTV.net. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow me on all our social media platforms. Thanks for watching.